Hello and welcome to this Eagle News special report. Today, we will be showcasing some of the amazing work GCS students have made this year. First up, we have Miss Kat and 5th graders sharing a recent project-based learning unit on forests.
So we've been studying the rainforest in 5th grade for our EL unit, and we were really excited to get to know the trees here to be able to do some comparisons. So it was really fun for these kids to go out in the woods and learn about the different trees and make connections to who's eating things from the trees, all the different animals, and then really to have some hands-on studies as well. And the neatest thing about this project that I've loved is that it's had a connection to every core area for academics. They've been doing math to find the different height and diameter of the trees and the age. They've been doing science really deeply, social studies related to biomes of the world, and tons of writing. We've been writing summaries, all different things. So it's just been really fun to see that come together and to see them lit up about their learning.
Quadrats are tools that scientists use to isolate an area for sampling purposes. Our quadrat is located in our forest classroom. It is 44 feet by 44 feet, and we specifically use it for trees. The trees inside are labeled with numbers 1 through 20. We have many different trees in our quadrat, like beech trees, red maple, hemlock, and sugar maple trees. We have a quadrat model right here, and the sugar maples are the yellow, the red maples are the red, the purple is the beech, and the green is the hemlock.
So we've been trying to find the age, height, circumference, and diameter of the trees in our quadrat, and these are some of the things that we need for it.
Yeah, so you're going to need a tape measure, a yardstick, a clothespin, and some string.
Use this quadrant to recreate what a scientist would use. A quadrant, the quadrant data. We have the numbered trees, we have the types of trees, we have the circumference in inches, we have the age, which is averaged, and the height, which is averaged. But we didn't only measure inside the quadrant, we also measured outside the quadrant. And the oldest tree outside the quadrant is a white pine and is 250 years old. We've been studying the biomes of the world. There are 7 total biomes in the world.
We are in the temperate deciduous forest, and we are studying the rainforest. The temperate deciduous forest is the one forest that has all 4 seasons.
A food chain is a path of energy that cycles from one thing to the next. Here's an example of a food chain.
An example of food chain is sun to a sugar maple, to a white-tailed deer, to a bobcat, to a bear, to a larva, and then back again.
There are also food webs, which look a bit like these.
Our food chains and food webs connect us with all the plants and animals in our biome. We had a great time learning about our temperate deciduous forest, and we appreciate this chance to share our work with you.
Nice work, 5th grade. Next, 6th graders will share highlights from a few of their favorite projects.
This year, we did a project called Genius Hour in Library with class with Miss Saviano. The idea was that you research something and then work by yourself or with a person or a group to make a video, poster, slideshow, or anything that you can create, really. After working hard on our creations, we presented in front of the class. My group researched how slang has changed over the years, but there were also projects made by different students, like a poster about fast food and a video about a hacker. As 6th graders, we definitely had enough independence during this project, like with the research and taking the video.
The 6th grade presidential election is to elect a student to be the president of 6th grade. They help with classroom jobs such as picking our seating chart for the month and buying us fries. We had a preliminary election to rule out everyone except 3 people. We then split into 3 groups, each with a candidate, a campaign manager, and 3 media specialists. We made commercial stickers and magnets. After that, we had a debate that all of the upper grades watched. Then 6th graders set up a voting booth in the cafeteria, and one by one, every grade from kindergarten to 6th voted on a candidate.
As a 6th grader, being part of the election was a fun experience. I was Ruby's campaign manager. Being the campaign manager means that you help your candidate write speeches and organize everything for the presidential candidate you're working with.
As you may know, Ruby won the election after lots of hard work in a close race. She worked very hard to be a good president, and she's making the school a better place. I had a lot of fun, and I think my team did too.
From my perspective, as a candidate, it was really fun to have a team that would work for me to help organize commercials, stickers, and other merchandise to promote my team. This is the kind of thing you have to put effort into to make it good and make sure you have a good chance. Even though I lost, it was fun to have that experience, to work hard and become a good president. One of the challenging things was having a debate. The debate had many challenging questions to answer that could decide if I won or not. That's my perspective for the 6th grade presidential election. Thank you for listening to my section of the video.
Finally, we close with an inspirational speech written by 2nd grader Asa M. in honor of Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
I have a dream that one day no one will throw trash on the ground. I have a dream that everyone will clean up the earth. I have a dream that everyone will throw trash in the trash can. I have a dream that one day the ocean will not have any trash in it. I have a dream that the animals in the ocean will not die because of the trash in the ocean. I have a dream that one day the whole world will be clean. I have a dream that one day we will not use as much plastic. I have a dream that one day when the world is clean, it will stay like that forever. I have a dream that one day we will not make trash.
Thanks for joining us for this special edition of Eagle News. All the students, teachers, and staff extend our gratitude and appreciation to you for your support.